blushing inside. Baby pink.
Happy Monday, guys. I'm so sleepy today. Oh my god. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys about my shirt. It is Dream Big People, Inspiring People in Style by Christina Perez. I'm gonna leave the link down below to check out, guys. It is Christina's clothing line. Super cool. I'm about to walk into class. Okay guys, so class is over. I really okay, so let me tell you guys what happened. So I just feel like I talked too much. I did, and I'm really gonna work on it because okay, so no, it's my vlog. Say hi. See you on Wednesday. Yeah. Where is Christina? Alright, let me call Christina and I'm gonna come back and tell you all what happened. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. So I'm on my way to class. I have Spanish and speech today. So I'll have to take these braids out very soon. Anyways, I'm gonna do something about that. Put some water on my edges or something. But anyways, so I got one of my favorite outfits on. I'll show you. This is literally like my favorite outfit. It's like baggy, but it's like super cute. It's baggy like for me. Like when I think about baggy clothes, this is like as baggy as it gets. Anyway, for me. So last night I didn't finish telling you guys what happened. So I don't know if you remember me telling you I had something to tell you guys what happened in class. So pretty much I'm just so in my head when it comes to how people treat me, not how you perceive me. I could care less how you perceive me, but how you treat me is like, I don't care what you think about me as long as you don't disrespect me. I'm Gucci. So what happened last night was the professor asked, we had to read whatever we had to read. We always have to read something from my class. So the professor asked, our homework is usually to read whatever reading. Like our last reading was The Dangers of a Single Story, you know, stuff like that. We always have to read something before my English class, and then we discuss it in class and we answer questions and blah 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 blah. Or we have to write a summary about it. And so I didn't have anything to say about this reading. I didn't, and it turned out, because what I was reading, I was like, what the hell is this? Why did the professor make us read this? And it turned out that the whole classroom pretty much couldn't find the correct reading, so nobody really read it. But I read it. I just was like, what the fuck is this? Not The Dangers of a Single Story, another reading. So the professor was like, does anyone have anything to say about the reading? Usually I always have something to say about readings. I'm trying to talk fast. So the professor then looked at me. She was like, because nobody really talks. Only like a few people will talk, but nobody was really saying anything about the reading. And then the professor was like, Santusha, you don't have anything to say? And I was like, no, I'm just gonna listen to what everyone else has to say. And a Spanish boy behind me who barely speaks English, meaning like you trying to crack jokes and I don't even understand what you're saying. And really, she's gonna say that's because she didn't read it. Excuse me? So when I turned around, I was like, excuse me, what did you say? He was like, oh, I was talking to my phone. I was like, no, you weren't. What did you say? Because I would like to respond to you. What did you just say? So he's like, oh, I didn't say anything. I was like, so I would really appreciate it if you repeat yourself. Since you said it the first time, just say it again. What did you say? But the whole classroom is quiet, and I'm so busy drilling this little boy that I don't even realize that, like, it's so silly. Who cares what he said? I know that I fucking read whatever the fuck I had to read. So the professor goes, hey, come on now, guys. And I go to the professor. Oh, I'm sorry, professor. I'm just trying to understand what he said so I can answer him respectfully, right? But just all of that was like, for what? Like, why you gotta do all that censorship? Who gives a fuck what this little boy said? You know what I'm saying? He didn't read it because he didn't have an opinion. He never has an opinion. Well, he does sometimes, but so that happened. And then the professor said that our classroom is a stickler, because not in a bad way, but we always have questions. We always want to make sure that we're on the right track. Da 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 da. So I responded in a jokingly way. I was like, "Cuz professor, we're all trying to get A's," and this other boy was like, "I'm just trying to pass." Okay, why did I have to say something? Guess who said something? This girl. So I turned around and I was like, "You don't want an A?" He was like, "I just, I'm just trying to pass. If I get an A, then that's great, but I just want to pass." I was like, "Well, I want an A. I want an A in all my classes." And it was just like this weird tension that I created when, I didn't have to respond. Who cares? He wasn't necessarily talking to me. He just said that I said we're all trying to get an A. One, I should not have spoken for the whole classroom because clearly not everyone is trying to get an A. He's just trying to pass. Why did I have to turn around and say, "You're not trying to get an A"? Politely, Santusha, can you please be quiet? Only answer questions that have to do with the professor. Because maybe because I'm so jokingly in class, and I'm funny, but it's natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll naturally say something funny. I don't know. That's maybe why the Spanish boy thought he could make a joke back with me. But I don't make jokes with other people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like I opened myself up to be joked with or on. I don't know. But if it was a joke and I said, "What did you say? Excuse me," he could have been like, "Oh, I'm just playing. I said you didn't read it, but I know you read it." I don't know. You can't say how you want someone else to respond to you. They have their own personality. So, but the great thing, I'm only having this issue in this class. And it's not even an issue. It's just a personal thing that I'm trying to get over because I really, really, really hate being disrespected. So the way that I handle people is just weird, because I'm always very sensitive to their reaction of me, like their treatment of me. Not the reaction, but their treatment of me or how somebody talks to me. I'm always ready to which is crazy because online I'm not like that. Like online I get rude comments and I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care. I mean, I don't get that many rude comments, but when I do, I don't care at all. Maybe because it's not in person, so it doesn't do anything to my soul. Sometimes if somebody is saying something like really off-putting, then I might respond to them just so they get a clearer understanding of something I was trying to say, or if they're correcting me and I'm wrong, then I'll be like, "Oh, okay, thank you, I appreciate that, I didn't know." Anyways, I'm just rambling because I'm going to just be quiet, Santusha. Just speak to the teacher, speak when spoken to. Stop being funny, because I've always been like the funny person that makes jokes and stuff, even when I was younger in high school, but I don't want to be that person anymore because I'm an adult now, and I just, not because I'm an adult, but I just don't like the way. Anyways, yeah, let's go to school because I've been rambling. Okay, let's go to school. Ooh, the sun though. So I'm excited because Christina is waiting for me. So before I go to my next class, we're gonna chill a little bit before I go to my next class. Hey guys, I have something to tell you and I can't remember. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. What did I have to say to you guys? Okay, But I got my wig back on. I washed it and restyled it. I took my braids out because they were like, I don't know how long I had those braids. Maybe like a month and a half. They was like pulling. And I probably could braid with my nails, but I don't like to. So I was gonna do the front over with my braids, but then I was like, you know what? Let me take it out. Maybe that's a sign not to have all that tension on my hairline. So I took it out. I have a paper due today. Of course I did it. I'm turning it in. I look a bit tired, but I'm not. I just don't have on any mascara. So my eyes look small. What was I gonna say? So today in class, I'm gonna try not to talk as much. Oh shit, let me go because I gotta go read something. I'll see you guys later. Hey YouTube, why am I saying hey YouTube? And y'all see me the whole week. So happy Friday, beauties. All right, let's keep it funky because that's what we do here. Okay, so I have a Spanish course today and I'm not prepared.
What you mean? I thought you said you was.
No, I'm prepared for the presentation, but I'm not prepared for the quiz.
Oh.
I'm just tired of Spanish, y'all. If I'm gonna keep it all the way real, I am tired of these Spanish quizzes. I'm tired of Spanish. I just can't wait so the semester is over. But I have to take another language. But my next Spanish class, I'm taking online, y'all, for real. Me and the students from my class were like super cool. I really enjoyed that class though, to be honest. And I enjoy my professor. I just am tired of Spanish. It's like, I'm tired of it. But we all have a group chat going on, so we're all gonna take our second language during the summertime, the same class, everything online, so we all gonna be working together.
Guess what though?
So
This is your fourth language that you know.
Well, I don't know Spanish.
No, you can speak it. Like, you can understand it when you hear stuff now. You be like, oh, and you know exactly what they're saying.
I don't know exactly what they're saying, but I do understand a little bit. But the professor told us that learning a language at school is nothing like learning a language like at home or on the street.
Right.
Because I'm a scholar, so I could read Spanish, but don't think, not you, but like somebody can think they're gonna start coming to speak Spanish to me because I take it in school and I'm gonna be able to speak to them right away. No.
Right.
You know?
But you're still learning.
Because I'm gonna still be like, no hablo inglés.
Look at that. You should speak Spanish. Yeah, you don't speak English? That's what you should say.
No hablo español. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I'm about to pull up.
All right. Wait, I'm sorry. It's no hablo because you have to conjugate it. And when you conjugate it, it ends with an O. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But it's no hablo español. Alright guys, so I have my Spanish quiz today, but I'm just not prepared for it. It's my fault because I just have not put as much time into studying Spanish as I should have. That's because, to keep it all the way real, I am tired of Spanish, okay? I'm tired of all this. I'm tired of Spanish. But I know I have to do it, right? So in my Spanish class, we get to drop one quiz. Like your lowest grade, you get to drop. So I'm definitely gonna drop. I'm definitely gonna drop this one. Yeah, because I gotta keep it real. If I would have spent more time, studying, I believe I would have definitely not been feeling so not prepared for this quiz. But I didn't do that, yeah. I did not do that. Now I'm trying to cram in. Don't cram and study. Don't cram your studies. Because I love my lipstick, y'all. Because it ain't no joke when you cram and study. It ain't no joke when you cram and study. So yeah, I'm gonna tell Professor like, look, I only want to take this quiz. Like, just this is the quiz that I want to drop. This is the quiz that I want to drop. I'm sorry, I'm just not. You know, that means that means that I will keep the 67 that I have, but I have a lot of extra credit that I can do to help my grade. That's the only low grade I have is a 67. I do have a 74 in another grade, but I don't care. I'm still gonna get an A, but I'm dropping this one. And then if I drop this quiz, then I must make sure that I get 100 on every other quiz. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if that's the right choice, because I'm putting more pressure on myself for the future, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I gotta go. Bye. Shit, I was not even recording. Hey guys, so let me tell you what just happened. So my professor forgot to give us a quiz. She was gonna give it at the end of the class, but I decided to run out of class at the end, so that's gonna give me the whole weekend to study for my class. Are you staying after class? Nope. You forgot, your bad. Never got more time. I'm excited. And I'm gonna study my ass off, y'all. I'm studying my ass off this weekend. Look, I ain't even pack. I didn't even pack my backpack. It's crazy that I've just never been here. And then where do you go now?
I go there.
Oh. Wow, this is so cool. Can't believe that it's right by the school and I've never been. So what's inside here? If I go that way, what do I see over there? And she has a heart. Look at all this artwork. This building. Wow. So cool. Hey guys, look at this. I'm so mad that I live here and I never come to these stuff. Wow.
But you can take your side to
Thank you. Oh, I got it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Right. No. Wow. Guys, I am in utter shock that it's so cool. I'm gonna walk this way. That it's so cool over here. Like across the street from my school. Wow. Look at that. How cool is that? Century 21 is right there. And this is right across the street from my school. The World Trade Center. How cool is that? You get these little blocks that you can sit on, guys, or stand, or stand. Look at that. How freaking cute. There's so many people taking photos.
Is the truth you can't